Okay, so now we're going to talk about the size of a whole. If you were hungry, would you rather want the whole small fruit bar or half of the large fruit bar? And why? So the whole small one, you're really hungry, or half of the large one. Let's look at this slide and see. And I'm going to give you an example that's a little bit easier to see than ours. Okay. Back up a little bit. So this is a whole fruit bar, or I'm sorry, this is a fruit bar and this is a fruit bar. There's two different kinds of fruit bars, okay? Would you rather have, you're starving, like you haven't eaten in days, you're so hungry. Would you rather have this whole fruit bar right here, the whole thing, you get it all, or would you rather have half of this fruit bar, the red one at the top? Would you rather have half of this one or all of this one? That's the question. And I wanted to make the sizes really different for you to help you see the difference. Okay, so that's the question at hand for both of these slides. And really the answer is kind of obvious, right? You'd rather have, you're starving, so you'd rather have half of the really large fruit bar instead of all of the small fruit bar. Because if the things are different sizes, half and whole doesn't really work as a point of measure. If everything is the same size, if we were saying, do you want all of this fruit bar or half of this fruit bar, and you're starving, you'd say, well, I want the whole fruit bar, right? And that kind of makes sense.